friends. So today I just wanted to make a quick video just talking about some of the benefits I've experienced in my life from growing weed. So I've been doing it for about 2-3 years now, and the first thing I often tell people is that it's been enormously helpful with my midlife crisis. It's a very common thing for people around 40s, just to kind of feel a sense of not having a purpose and looking for something. So the process of buying all these tents, which cost me like $1,500, and getting all the hardware, learning about it, the learning curve, and accomplishing it, that's been really, in many ways, a cure for me for the midlife crisis that a lot of people experience for years. So that in itself has been a huge benefit. Of course, after you grow this stuff, you have a shitload of weed. So you just have, you can share it with people. You can replace a lot of presents to people that like weed, with it. You can share it with your community. I go to Orange Theory. I've been sharing it with some of the trainers there just to show my appreciation. And it's a beautiful experience being able to share something you love and you've worked hard for with people that you care about. I always have on my mind, we have a farmer's market down the street, and I'd love to be able to just bring a bunch of weed and do some bartering. So I think that's kind of the next thing I have in mind is the thought of bartering for the harvest that you produce, with people that maybe created something themselves. So I think that's such a beautiful thing that has been largely lost, using money just to purchase things, which feels a lot colder. Just thinking about the day-to-day benefits I experience from growing weed. I do have to come in here every day, maybe 15-20 minutes. I grow in cocoa perlite, so you have to water these plants about every 2 days when they're flowering, especially. There's nutrients, then you're harvesting. So it is a very methodical process, but it's a beautiful process where you're watching a plant grow from either a seedling or a little clone into a large plant that can produce this beautiful harvest within months. So it's a very special, magical thing. It's very grounding. Of course, making these videos is also a plus, so I'll throw that in there as well. Because I've never been on the very outgoing side as far as wanting to be on media or anything like that, but I really am enjoying the experience, just coming out of my comfort zone a little bit, sharing some of these things I've learned, and also the thought of maybe my daughter, when she grows up, right, she'll see these videos, maybe something happens to me, she'll see a glimmer of my personality, however censored or slightly uncomfortable it might be making videos, but yeah, so highly recommend trying it out. If you have questions, send me some messages. Check out howgroweed.com, where I have all my YouTube videos kind of logically split out page by page. I try to update that once in a while, and I want to keep putting work into it. I might want to do some growing in live soil, which I hear mixed things about. And I just want to keep posting content and just sharing things that make this experience more enjoyable and in some ways easier for me as well. So, all right, well that's my spiel. Hopefully, I don't want to force somebody to grow, but I just want it to be an option, a little reminder, if somebody's considering it, that it's a huge benefit. I don't smoke a lot of weed, but growing it itself is my medicine. Just smelling the live plant, which doesn't get you high. Medicine for sure. No question about it. So good luck to you. If you have any questions, hit me up, and I'll see you in the next video.